Alright, so we're going to have a look at Nick Daicos versus West Coast, which was his first best game of the season, I think, so far. So, a lot of good clips here. This one's a starting one, centre bounce. So, just kind of having a look at where he's lined up here, which is at the front there. Collingwood trying to kind of tap the ball in this direction, so just kind of towards, I guess, the ruckman's right, so towards Crisp and his opponent there. The other on bowlers, so Crisp and Pendlebury do play a pretty good role. Pendlebury over here at kind of holding their men kind of out and away from the hit zone, and then leaving that space kind of in front. Pretty open, as you can see by the ruckman setup. So Cameron there, and then West Coast ruckman. Both players are facing in this direction, so it's very unlikely that the ball will end up that side of the circle there. West Coast ruckman takes space pretty early, getting across the white line, trying to kind of open up that space behind him, and then Cameron's quite good in the end to kind of hold himself away and keep space. Daicos, going back to Daicos over here, doesn't really make any contact with Sheed at all. Basically what he does is he pretty much just gets a running start and hits the ball at speed and just times his run really perfectly, as you'll see when we get this clip rolling. So there he goes, kind of slips him just at speed. And he's able to get that handball away. Watching again, as you can see, he's just kind of slipped past that left shoulder of Sheed. And then, the second part to this is obviously finishing that handball, which is really great. As you can see there, he's kind of confronted with kind of Reed just in front of him. And then, obviously, Sheed right on his tail. Pendlebury's ability to kind of then go out and find a little bit of space, and Daicos reacting to Reed coming towards him, and then able to find that angle and handball the ball up and over his head. Very nice disposal. Alright, so this clip here, another centre bounce clip. So, just looking at where they're all lined up. So Daicos is there down the bottom here. You'll see again the ruckman kind of both facing in this direction. So more than likely the ball is going to come to this side of the circle. I'll play this out a little bit. So Daicos on Callie down the bottom of the screen there. Kind of then goes and engages, and Callie, to be honest, is probably in the dominant position here. Tim Kelly trying to push Daicos in and clear the space in behind you here, which is likely where the ball looks like it might go. Even still, to be honest, Kelly's in a more dominant position, being ball side of their matchup. As you can see, Pendlebury and Ginby at the front there kind of get into a bit of a wrestle, and Daicos is able to really just slip past Kelly. You can see that move there where he's quite quick to get off and then get past those two in front of him, and then get a quick kick forward. Fortunately, the kick's smothered and comes back to him, and as you can see, the space here that Daicos has now put on Kelly, he's able to then kind of explode out and then get to 55 and have the composure and the skill to load up and be able to finish this goal.